self-control, and children. Two things that do not go hand in hand. Why? Because children are stupid. I mean, look at this guy. See? Dumb. And guys, what is the most addictive thing in the world? Gambling. And what do kids lack? Self-control. And what would happen if we mix these two? Nothing, because we are good, selfless people who are not after money, and we do not exploit you. Money! I'm gonna be rich! As you could have guessed by now, I'm gonna mix gambling and kids and make a game about that. So my idea for the game is that you're a baby who got left in a casino and you realize that you're trapped. So what do? Start gambling, become rich, escape the casino, and blow it up, killing every single person inside. Or die trying. Or just gambling because I'm only a guy. So before I even started coding, I already ran into some errors. So it seems like the world doesn't want me ruining kids' lives. But I have a fix. So after some technical difficulties, I next added the player, because how else will you play the game? So now that we have our player and he's moving, it's time to add the most important part. Gambling. For the gambling, I'll be placing a bunch of different machines around the casino and also an ATM that charges you to take money out. Editors know I actually did not add an ATM. Yes, the JoJo's reference. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yo, I just joked the band director. I got a brand new saxophone.
I added that to my game. And come. I'll show you how it's supposed to work. First, you have to put an amount that you would like to bet down, and then you pick your option. And rock, paper, scissors, shoot. If you win, your money doubles, but if you lose, then all the money you put in is halved, unless it's 1. Then it goes to 0. Yeah, but before that, we obviously have to code it. After like an hour, I've pretty much finished it, and ignore the fact that it looks hideous, because I'll fix that later. And I lost. But for now, it's pretty much finished. Next one. The next machine is going to be a slot machine, because it's simple.
Shawarma, Church Road, Redfield, Bristol, BS5, 9HX, United Kingdom.
Easy to create, and the face of all casinos. And this time, I'll show you how I made it. Like the last machine, I first built it and added the ability to interact with it. And next, I added the main part to this, which is actually playing it. So if you don't know what a slot machine is or how it works because you've never been to a casino, first off, well done. And second off, what a loser. A slot machine is a gambling device found in casinos. It has reels, usually 3 or 5, with different symbols on them. Players can insert money and spin the reels, and if the symbols on the reels line up in a winning combination, the player wins a payout, which depends on the It's a game of chance with random outcomes, often featuring bonus rounds or jackpots. I use ChatGPT for that. Also, fun fact, the RTP, return to player, is never more than 100%. It's only 0 to 99. So if someone puts in £100 over 100 spins, theoretically, they should lose £5 after those 100 spins if the RTP is 95%. But obviously, this is just theory. It'd be different in real life. So don't gamble, kids. You will never win, unless you're like me. So the actual slot machine will consist of a few parts: the UI and playing the game. To start off the slots, I first made the UI. And luckily, I can just Control-C, Control-V from the rock, paper, scissors. But the actual game will be just a tad bit harder. So this is the code. If you want to know how it works, then sorry, I can't say. It's a trade secret. But something I can say is that I low-key got addicted to the slot machines, and my luck was crazy, I can't lie. Then next, I updated the sprites for the slot machines, because no player, except me, could tell what these meant.
Yay, now you can somewhat tell what this means. Or at least infer if you're not a dumbass.
Also, I will say that I did add a crank, but I did get rid of it because it was so buggy. And it's easier, plus more fun and addicting to just spam the play button. Et nous sommes finis. Très bon, très bon, très bon, très bon, très bon. Bruh. Russian roulette. Except when you lose, your brains don't get splattered on the wall. And it's gonna work like this. You bet an amount of money, and if you good, then it triples. If you bad, you lose it all. So just like rock, paper, scissors, but higher risk, higher reward. So I'm not gonna lie, I did not record me making this. All I have is just a clip of me half making the chest sprite. So, wow, it's finished. It must have been super hard to record this. I actually can't believe this. Anyway, I'll show you how it works, even though I explained it. First, you bet how much you want, and then you click play and wait for the magic to happen. Okay, now it's time to polish the game, because this game looks really ugly. Also, when I say this game, I just mean the environment, cause does UI really matter? No, it doesn't. You were not supposed to answer that. For the environment, I did a lot, and I'll show you what I did. I wanted a grainy, dingy, casino-like look, if you know what that means. So I had to download the URP, and after downloading it, I set it up and added the lights and made a bunch of sprites. For example, this handsome beast. Then I added them to my project. However, I did not make any background sprites because I did not really need them. And now we have finished the environment, which basically means we have finished the game. Ignoring UI. And this is the final product. It looks beautiful. And because I'm so kind, I will give you a tour. So if you want to play this game, you actually can't because I haven't published it to itch.io, and I don't plan to for a while because this game is not finished at all, even though I said it is. It's really not. There's only 3 machines, there's a small map, the UI isn't even done, and I hate UI. And I haven't been outside in months or posted it in months. Like, I have not seen what grass is. So please. But guys,
if you enjoyed that video, be sure to smash the like button and click subscribe so I can get 1,000 subs and buy a 3D printer and watch my other videos like this one on screen. Bye bye.